The creek. All right, I want to get us in here.
Yeah. Let's get into this classy game.
I hope you're ready to take notes.
Oh, seriously? Shit.
Recapitalism and conspiracy. I've just heard the archives down on Marshall Boulevard might have some documents that are useful for my next article. I'm sure you understand that my schedule is far too busy to get down there myself. In any case, it should be an excellent practice for your thesis. All the best, Professor Harford.
Harford. I'm studying journalism from Dr. Harford.
This is
Oh, hell yeah. At the local archives, they've got a global conspiracy board for you to work with.
this is yeah. Oh man, what's going on in the
Yeah, hell
news?
yeah. It's
Nicaragua's leading
time for
exporters of terrorism. Libya, Cuba, and Nicaragua are the world's leading. Yeah, damn. I'd hate to do any
Ronald
business with them.
yeah, Ronald Reagan expert on exporting terrorism.
There we go. That's better. All right, so we're a young intern. Ooh, these are three guys.
Mhm. We've got this photo of three mans. Our
Sydney
first
Banker.
clue.
Ooh, Sydney Banker found dead. Francis John Nugent, 37, is found in his Mercedes Benz. Congress condemns socialist forces in Nicaragua.
Yeah, that they were definitely the ones who had the death squads.
I have a feeling one of these guys is the banker, but I don't know. How's my string? Ooh.
Ooh,
All right, which
a
lead?
full-on string mechanic.
So 28 January 28th, 1980. Let's see. Also, I have Sydney.
Yeah, we've got Sydney and we've got the name of that guy.
Do you think Sydney? Oh, Sydney would probably be in Australia, 1980.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that guy's name?
I didn't write it down. I'm already dropping the ball.
Ooh, and it lights up the countries that have come up so far.
All right, look at the headline again. I got to know this dude's name.
Francis John Nugent.
Okay. Now go find him in Sydney in 1980, please. Please and thank you. Go find a Nugan. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's that card catalog shit.
All right, so I have a feeling. So take that down. OS 109.72, OS 633 for 75.
So I'm just gonna say that Sydney Nugan. There should be a there should be like a little inset where you see me typing up notes in Notepad.
Damn, I wish I could capture that.
Yeah, but it's impossible. Modern technology isn't capable of it yet. If only there was some kind of card catalog consult to get access to my stream, to my desktop.
Ooh, you could stream your notes app to me,
Let me
and
try that.
I can try to get a frame of it up.
Here, I'm streaming Notepad. The hottest game of the early spring. Notepad.
Now let me.
Yeah. Let's really spend some serious time just making a widget, capturing the program, and fitting the widget on screen in a way that isn't super invasive, that doesn't sort of spoil the whole shit. A thing I'm
Why?
sure we can do.
It's currently hiding Discord from me from my list of programs.
Are you? Is it because you're in streamer mode?
I've never clicked on streamer mode in my life.
Is it because you've got the streamy weemies?
Da, da, da. No, I
Just
do
like
not have streamer mode enabled.
just like capture a region of your screen. Then you can every once in a while just sort of slide those two big barbarian boys in there. The Paul brothers, the real Paul brothers, the Paul brothers that people like, not the shitty Paul brothers. Viewers, I'm sorry that this is getting in the way of some really serious box rifling action. We're about to explore the filing system of this virtual archive. We're about to explore it deep. We're about to explore it deep and wet. Both of our chairs creaking furiously as we leaf through manila folders.
We're like two academics.
Yeah, two academics in two creaky ass chairs. So Pat, what's up? Are you taking some limits? Are you?
It's not letting me capture Discord, but it could let me capture Parsec if you hosted it, and I could just not have any sound from you from that program.
Nah.
Too much work.
I don't think the notepad overlay is worth it.
Is this the right box?
There's not even you need 109.72, you fool.
109.72. Let's go.
There it is. And you need 633.75, but I think you can only pick up one box at a time.
Yeah.
You're only human after all.
I'm only human. I'm not like a bionic. A bionicle.
You're only human, you're not a bionicle. You've never been to Tuaua or whatever the fuck their bionicle island was called.
This is Nugan.
Look at how handsome he is.
The center guy is Nugan.
I bet that guy has one joke that he tells all the time at every party. Are you sure that center guy is Nugan? He's looking different. Is that Nugan? Yeah, put that up there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's got the same cherubic smile.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right when I'm right. Let's see.
That's the smile you get on your face when you're talking to some CIA agents.
Oh, yeah. Or, let's see. Nugan.
Deceased was known for co-founding the Nugan Hand Bank with Michael Hand. Apparent cause of death was suicide by inflicted gunshot. Effects found on the scene included 30 caliber rifle and 47 rounds, just in case he didn't get it the first 46 times. Business card of William Colby, retained as Nugan Hand legal counsel in 1979. Ledger of client names. Many names are known to the Federal Narcotics Bureau. Okay. Bible with particular words underlined throughout, e.g., wife, children, and death. Interesting. So yeah. And
this was the day before the paper went out.
So yeah, he was co-founder of Nugan Hand Bank.
150 kilometers west of Sydney. Isn't that just in the middle of fucking Australia?
Does that map have a scale on the side that tells us how big 150 kilometers is?
I mean, 150 kilometers is far.
I agree that it's far, but how far is it in comparison to the continent of Australia?
What's in this box? William Colby. Damn, it's good that they pried this from his dead hand.
Yeah. So Colby was legal counsel in 1979. Um, and, oh yeah, also had a book of contacts with known narcotics traffickers in it.
Colby is not listed in Australia in 1979 or 78.
Are we sure he was retained in Australia as legal
That's
counsel?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But we got.
This is hey, this is an international story.
Let's see. What's the other one? Six
Hand.
6-3. No, I was thinking the other box.
Oh, the other box. Yeah, 633.75. Yeah, we've played this once before, and we discovered that the optimal strat is to just get boxes out of the archive room and never put them back. You never know when you might need them. 633.75. That's 640, 641. Here we go. There it is.
Just put in some. God, what's that song that plays "You're the Best Around"?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say "Here's to you." Here's to you, Patrick LaRose.
Let's see. Nugan hand exact vanishes. Michael Hand. There's drug money everywhere.
A week after Bernie Haugerton. Man, these guys were really making people disappear. Is there like a skull sticker, a body bag sticker that we can put on these? A body bag with hearts flying out of it.
I don't know. I don't have any stickers.
Oh man.
But
oh man.
There's drug money everywhere. It's like ants.
What kind of conspiracy board is this if it doesn't have even one sticker?
Oh, Colby's their Washington legal advisor.
There we go. Houghton was 1978 to present. Nugan was 1973. Let me.
Man, why would? Ooh, a different president. The gravest domestic threat facing our nation today is drugs.
Damn, brand new president.
I'm back to the old one.
I guess HW would have been he would have been CIA guy during the Reagan administration.
Wasn't he vice president to Reagan?
Oh, you're right. No, he was CIA guy during JFK.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Nixon. I get the timeline confused because he was affiliated with the CIA before that. He was director at the CIA, like publicly during one presidential administration, but almost certainly a CIA agent or official prior to that.
Let's see if we can find Colby in 1979. Ooh, only one box. 48817.
Oh, let me write that down. So this is. Okay, Colby. This is just the U.S.
Yeah, this is the North
79.
America.
Nope, I still need to write it down. You put it away too fast.
Colby
Okay,
W.
got
What
it.
do you think his first name is? Like Wilbur?
William. We already know his first name.
Oh, it says.
Jeez,
it
it's almost
says
like
it.
you don't have access to my notes.
Wilbur.
Wenceslas Colby.
Uh,
Good Colby Wenceslas.
what was it? 1066?
488. Oh, which 488 48817 was Colby. You weren't even close. You were so far.
I was thinking of the past. Four.
He says mysteriously 48817. This I thought I saw the sign say it ends at 463. Yeah, you fucked up. You're always messing it up,
I'm
Patrick.
gonna be here all night.
I can't tell if you're dismayed or excited. 487, 488. Nope, not 488. Where's 488? 476, 478, 480, 485, 487, 491. Is 488 at the top of that? There it is. Oh my god. For a second, I thought that maybe a spook had been in here and stolen 488/17, the most
No.
vital of all boxes.
Imagine the CIA caring about people figuring out what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Imagine them believing there would be
this
consequences.
is Colby.
Yeah, look at him.
He's not.
He's the guy on the left, right?
I don't know. That guy looks way more melty than this guy.
Yeah. Maybe it could have been him after a couple years of melting. There's Colby. Are you sure you don't want to? Yeah, just move the Nugan name tag over by Nugan.
To present, am I right?
Zooms in on God. I want that in a movie. Just zooms in on an obituary while laughing. All right. It'll be great to see Michael. I don't think we've met since that Angola business back in 1975. What? Colby and
In any case, I'm sure
Angola
I can help with the
75.
Montagnards, the indigenous
Montagnards.
people in Vietnam. Wow, what an interesting thing they named themselves.
Yeah, they definitely called themselves that. I mean, you could tell because it's their indigenous language, French.
Just bring me up to speed on any changes since you set up shop in Chiang Mai.
Okay, so wait. I gotta
Chiang
I
Mai.
gotta review that to see if we know who would be
We
in
don't know
Chiang
who
Mai.
Michael might be Michael
Yeah,
Hand.
we don't see the addressee here though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I wrote that we could look for Colby and Hand in Angola in 75. Um, let's see.
Where's Angola, Africa? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I have American public school geography brain.
New faces at Nugan Hand. Senior figures hope to boost the bank's profile in Washington, D.C. Civil war in Angola reaches 4-year milestone.
Okay, so the stuff in Angola was in 1975, so they're probably talking about starting the Civil War.
Damn.
Yay! Classic
What?
CIA
Why
stuff.
exactly would a bank in Australia want a higher profile in Washington, D.C.?
Because Washington. Wait, are you asking this question genuinely? Like, have you just never like heard of Bretton Woods or what?
Well, explain Bretton Woods to me. I have not heard of Bretton Woods.
So I'm not an expert on Bretton Woods. Bretton Woods is not something that I've studied closely, but from what I understand, it was like the post World War II economic agreement, or it was a post World War II economic summit that sort of like, it's not like they made a bunch of hard and fast laws, but it sort of laid the groundwork of the U.S. being kind of the economic center of the world after World War II because it had one of the only remaining like industrial infrastructures that wasn't bombed to shit. Uh, which is what happened in Europe, right? Um, and one of the things that Bretton Woods is kind of credited with establishing is the U.S. dollar as the global reserve currency, right?
Hmm.
Um, so any bank anywhere in the world would want U.S. dollars, so they would want a profile in the U.S.
Man, that sounds extremely like that. It's like so naturally we of course would make a system in which America is extremely important to every bank in the Western world.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly acted in our own interest after World War
Yeah,
II.
I mean this makes
You cannot
sense.
claim that we didn't.
This makes sense because I know like a bunch of people who like Russian YouTubers and stuff were talking about how they've been taking their payouts in USD instead of the ruble, so they
Yeah, I
are
mean
less
the
bad off. And I guess if all these banks have USD,
yeah. I mean, the US dollar is also just more stable generally than other currencies because of its position as like a currency
hmm
that people keep as cash preserves.
especially if you were under some sort of sanctions,
Yep.
that's what you would
Oh,
want.
right. Go back to that little clip because there's one more thing that I wanted to deliberate about. Yeah. So we know someone was doing something in Chiang Mai, probably in '79. We don't know who it is. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I
Chiang
don't think that's
Mai,
worth writing down yet.
Chiang Mai is on the map. It's
Yeah.
been automatically putting map markers down.
Hmm.
I say let's dig in on Michael Hand since that's the other guy.
Sure, we've got a couple of things on Michael Hand. We know he was there at the bank's founding, so there's probably something on Hand in Sydney in '73. Um,
There's actually a hand in
in
80.
'80. That makes sense because Houghton. I actually didn't write down the date of the Michael Hand and Houghton death thing.
Yeah, so
We've
we've
already
already
got
seen 63.
63375.
Yeah,
Let me get here.
38514 is going to be way earlier
80.
because
Let's.
Colby's thing was clearly to Hand. Or I guess no, it was about Hand.
Oh, the note.
Yeah.
The note was about Hand. We didn't get to see the addressee. It was redacted, meaning it was probably some sort of agent.
All right, you got it. 38514.
Yeah.
385.
Love all these guys just vanishing.
Yeah, man. It seems like a great deal at the time, but then you get Alpha Protocoled.
Yeah. Then you get Alpha Protocoled, and you have to go meet a spooky, predatory German lady.
Ooh, this is Michael Hand.
Look at this handsome lad.
Now, again,
He could be the
neither.
one on the right,
He
maybe.
could be, but that guy looks like he has a mustache.
Does he though? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it could
It
go
could
either
just be
way.
a weird shadow, a weird lip shadow. Put his business card over his head. We don't have his business card
I
yet.
don't have it. I
Okay,
think it's in here.
there we go.
Did Colby get disappeared? No. Bernie Hugh did.
Um, yeah, Houghton got
Michael
disappeared along
Hand.
with a week before Michael Hand.
Yeah, and let's see. This is June in 2019, so that's after, or yeah, that's after.
June in 1980. What do you mean 2019?
Sorry, that's after
Nugan.
Nugent's been dead.
Yeah, we can probably find the headline on Houghton's disappearance
Oh,
if we look in 80. The dossier on Michael Hand's history will be delivered as requested. The earliest reference is from 1965 in Vietnam. He was awarded a Distinguished Service Cross under fairly graphic circumstances. Decapitation of a VC soldier? Ah,
bro,
Distinguished Service.
you gotta work on that
Yeah, that's not easy to do. All right, I want to let's 1965, Michael Hand.
in Vietnam. Let's see if I can find his dossier in Southeast Asia. Oh shit, my thing doesn't go back that far.
Mm-hmm.
We got our nice pile.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go back to 1965, unfortunately. I guess that leaves us either looking at Houghton in 1980 or Angola, 1975. For Colby.
Both Colby and Hand were in Angola in 75.
Are either of these new? 590 looks like it would be new.
Yeah, we've seen 385.14. We haven't seen 590/7.
Let's check out 590. I'm surprised Colby is not in here, but then I'm not that surprised.
It was 590 slash what?
Let me pull that.
There we
7.
go. 7.
$590. $590.
Here we go. That's 593.
There we
There
go.
it is. 590/7.
You know, the good on the bright side, like the more boxes I take away, the more I keep from the CIA. Or actually, maybe it'll be like a nice little kindling pile for the CIA.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Ooh, someone neatly stacked these boxes."
They found everything we need to put in the shredder.
Ooh.
CIA operational review. The organized crime wing of the ruling class. Extremely good. Name operation IA feature, related entities, redacted, initiating officer. Okay, so William Colby was CIA. Objective, provide covert military support to anti-communist forces in Angola, Finla, and UNITA. Withdrawal of colonial forces has aided communist-aligned MPLA. Okay.
I'm
So
starting to think he might not be a
IA
real
feature.
lawyer.
So and 75 was when the Civil War started, or was that 74?
So 4 year, so it was 4 year milestone. So that makes it at
It would be
75.
75.
So
Yeah,
right in time of date of operation.
Yeah.
And here we have the cargo manifest.
Ammunition totaling 10 million units. Weaponry totaling 3,000 units. Purchasers agent. World Marine Incorporated. That's an interesting. World Marine Incorporated. Shell Corporation for arms, I guess, disbursement.
Oh, he was the former director. So his business card from 1980 has him as the former director.
Oh, of the CIA.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he did this thing in Angola in 75, got promoted to director.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, and I guess Michael
sounds like he did a super good and great job.
and I guess Michael Hand's service in Vietnam kind of flags him as an American as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it says all of these people like started a bank in Sydney. It doesn't say that they were necessarily Australians.
Well, Sydney, he co-founded it with Michael. Nugent co-founded it. So, yeah. Woof. Maybe we should start digging around with Michael Houghton, Bernie Houghton, since we have the least about him.
Yeah, we know nothing about Houghton. So Houghton, we know based on the date of his disappearance when we might find stuff about him.
1978.
Yeah, we could also look for him in 78. The date of his disappearance was later, though. It was in 80.
All right.
Yep, there he is.
So we've seen
650-75, which we've already seen.
802 to 84 is going to be the new one.
All right.
$802.84.
Oh yeah, the fucking phone. Go answer it. Go answer it. They're waiting. There's no answering machines at this point in time. Go answer that phone.
Where is it?
I think it's in the office that you were in upstairs. Definitely get
that's true.
802-84 beforehand. I was just kidding when I was telling you to answer it right now. 802.
802. 84.
That's 82. We need 84, yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. Our box pile grows. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Hold on. No one was there. Dang. Oh no. What is that extremely
Yellow.
1980s looking vehicle? A definitely 1980s car.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Bernie Houghton.
He went missing? He's neither of these guys.
Have you checked the
What an
costume?
Australian-looking man.
Have you checked the costume workshop on Boba Fett?
What?
He looks like he's wearing a big foam rubber costume.
He does. He looks like someone who would turn out to be Johnny Knoxville.
Modprop in here letting us know what's up. Namely, that Ronald Reagan was bad.
That's what he said.
Come on.
How can this man be bad?
Yeah, you don't trust this face? You don't trust a man whose brain is actively melting while he sits in the big president's throne, and his wife dictates the arrival and departure time of his airline flights based on advice from her astrologer? You don't trust that?
So Libya and Nicaragua, I am very familiar from 80s movies of like there being tons of terrorists from those countries, but I've never heard of like a Cuban terrorist.
Well, we certainly exported terrorists to Cuba.
Yeah.
After the Cuban Missile Crisis, I think Americans were pretty ready to believe that Cubans were just waiting to land on our shores. When in reality, it was kind of the opposite. It was that we had a bunch of expat Cubans that we were funding to land on the shores of Cuba. And it never happened because no one really liked those guys. NH Bank opens
new branch in Saudi.
Okay.
New branch opens new branches. Expansion follows earlier success of Saudi branch under Bernie Houghton. Chiang Mai, export hub for opium from Southeast Asia. And I'm just like thinking of him being like, just bring me up to speed on any changes since you set up shop in Chiang Mai.
I wonder what the changes might be. I wonder what shop might mean.
Let's see. It's requested travel history of Bernie. The records indicate he boarded a flight from Sydney to Manila on June 2nd, 1980, after meeting with Redacted. Edwin Wilson. Trips to Geneva, premises of Edwin Wilson. Regular trips to
from
the
1978 onward. 78. Bernie flies to Geneva. Courtesy of Edwin Wilson. Regular trips to the Middle East from 78.
So we can look at 78 in Europe.
Here, let me just do this. Houghton Journeys. Geneva,
What a man who
Saudi,
traveled.
78. I'm sure it's all extremely legitimate business
Wait,
air travel.
John, I've cracked something. Look at this photo of
What?
Bernie.
Just that he's an incredibly ugly man.
No, look. Look.
I'm looking at him. I wish I wasn't.
No, look at his over his shoulder.
Oh, is that Jeff Epstein?
No, the guy next to the old guy.
Is that who's that?
Who is that?
Is that Emo Phillips? Is that is that Weird Al?
I was gonna say, is that young Weird Al?
Oh no, it's young Weird Al. This is back in his CIA era.
Is that Elvis Costello? Yeah, so let's check out Wilson 1978.
Geneva 78.
That's Europe, right?
Yeah, should be Europe. 78, unless they have like a separate Eastern Europe. It's Wilson, yeah. There it is.
Ooh.
So
These are both new.
Yeah. Let's see, 161, 15, 6, 15, 50. Got it.
All right. Let's check out 161 first.
Hell yeah.
That should be...
This is where the doom music kicks in. Chug, 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 chug.
161.
15, you fool. 161, 15.
I got it. I got it.
Can't believe I'm working with this incompetent.
Let's find out about our man.
Yeah. Who's this
Edwin,
character?
CEO of World Marine Incorporated.
Yeah, all right.
Hoorah.
World Marine Incorporated. Yeah, love World Marine. They're my favorite arms supply company that supplies the anti-communist forces in Angola.
Yeah, 1975, organized a meeting with Bernie and Ed Wilson at the World Marine offices. Paul said that this deal would open a new world of opportunities for Bank and He'd
blank 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 blank. He would gladly deuce Wilson's wife with him.
I'm gonna put this up here.
Okay. Oh, cool. The threads stay connected even if you move stuff. That's awesome. What an awesome conspiracy board feature.
Hell yeah.
This is an advanced conspiracy board.
Has organized 1978. Blank is organized for Wilson and Houghton to meet and discuss World Marine shipments to Egypt and Libya. Wilson requested a meeting in Geneva, not the World Marine's office. Interesting.
In Washington. Okay. So World Marine is headquartered in Washington.
Damn. Who could have predicted?
Yeah. How wild.
Hoorah. What's the other year? Or what's the other box?
The other box is 61553. This is already looking pretty bad. Just founding a shell company to supply arms to all kinds of hideous, like, intractable conflicts around the world. Already looking kind of bad. And the little whispers of opium dealing and stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain. It doesn't explain why they die. Why you would kill them.
Yeah, sure, that's true.
Libya.
That's ultimately what we're here for, is to get justice for Michael Hand, Bernie Houghton, and John.
Say their names.
Yeah. Depositor, we got nothing. We know they're in Libya. We know they were routed through Nugan Hand.
Oh.
We know that they paid World Marine.
Well, damn. So that's so it was literally just to. Oh my god. So it was just.
So this is probably drug money.
So it's literally. I mean, yeah. Hence the
Either that or some kind of proceeds for the arms. I guess they might have sold the arms instead of just straight up giving them to these Libyan.
There was drug money
conspirators.
everywhere.
Yeah. It's just that we know they wanted to supply arms to the Libyans. Dear Ed, unfortunately, blank stopped working for us shortly after last year's meeting in Hong Kong. So 1977, Hong Kong, blank. But Bernie's available for the next meet. He's better placed to discuss the Saudi matter. MH. So Bernie might have had something to do with Saudi in 78.
So let's see if we can find. So Middle East, 78, Houghton.
Houghton. There it is.
Are either of these new? 802
we've had
might be.
161.15. 802.84 is new.
Either
So 78.
802, 84.
Oh no, 802.84 was also referenced in Sydney in 1980.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I was wondering, even though it seemed like a box should be there. Um,
The power of the notepad.
yeah. Let's see which ones we got. 80.
I mean, we've already emptied it out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just double checking. 802, 84.
Yeah, there it is. 802.84. Oh, you're just making sure it did not get spooked away.
Yes. So 6115 we for sure had.
So the
Yeah, it's right
802.84
there.
must have been the file about Nugan Han setting up a branch in Saudi.
Yeah, the Saudi matter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
By definitely self-inflicted gunshot.
87 rounds with a 30 caliber
47.
rifle
Yep.
in a
He had
in a
look,
car.
He had to be sure. He had to be sure.
In a car.
In a car.
In his Mercedes Benz, he just got this rifle out and shot 47 times.
I like that it highlighted his birth date in 1942. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to go back that far.
That's where it all goes back to. Where was he?
In a crib, staring at a mobile, coming up with the Iran-Contra scandal.
There was a name I didn't recognize. Bernie Ed Paul. Who the fuck is Paul?
Yeah, we don't have a Paul. We just have the first name. And we also know some stuff has happened in Hong Kong. Some stuff has happened in Egypt, but we don't have any names related to those, so we can't really.
Well,
look them up in
we
the
can
card
look at
catalog.
Houghton in the Middle East from 78. Which
Yes,
I think we just did. I think that's literally what I did.
Yeah, that was where we found the next 802.84. I mean, we also know the dates, the data from the dates from which each of these guys got involved with Nugan Hand. Nugan and Hand have been there since 78, or sorry, since 73. Houghton joined in 78, so I'm guessing the Saudi thing in 78 was his first deal.
Yeah, so we can check Houghton. Wait, 7. So maybe.
I mean, we can check Nugan and Hand 73 Sydney.
All right. No, they're not in 73.
Yeah, I mean that just would have been when Nugan Hand was founded, so.
Yeah. Let's stare at this for a second.
Wait, what was that? 1965 in Vietnam.
Yeah, it doesn't go back that far. That's when he
Oh, okay.
served. That's from when he decapitated a VC.
Right. Okay. Um, Vietnam in 80 was when they were talking about opium.
Which he sets up shop in 79. Whoever
Hmm.
is redacted. Um,
We could just look in East Asia in 79 for any names we know.
East Asia, Southeast Asia, 79.
Yeah. Okay.
Ian Fields. Michael Thornton.
Oh no.
Alpha Protocol.
Wells. Yeah. I don't see
Damn.
anyone we know.
Yeah.
So there's someone there's some we know that there's someone named Paul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whose last name we don't know. So maybe Paul was the person uh in 79. Could be P Tillman, Paul Tillman, or P Wells. I
Yeah.
don't I don't think
I
I mean,
mean,
this feels vaguely like cheating, but
I mean, I,
is it really? Is there any such thing as cheating in a game where you're just looking through a card catalog?
I mean, unfortunately, like the fact that there's two makes me extremely worried that there's more. There's like four P's. Gates.
Oh no, he was setting up the 5G networks in 1979.
No, it's Gates.
Gates,
Gates.
Gilliam Gates,
Yeah, Gilliam Gates.
a splice between Bill Gates and Terry Gilliam, just sort of an even genetic mix.
Oh, so we can try.
Paul what? P
We
Wells
can
and see if
try
that's a
one of.
Paul.
Yeah, try
Okay,
Wells.
so all right, let me
Wait,
write these
actually,
down.
ooh, would we be able to tell because one of the? No, I guess not. I guess we if one of these boxes were something that we
Oh,
had
was the
before,
same? Yeah.
but I don't think either. It's true for either.
All right. So Wells is 333, 21, 724, 26, 402, 74, and then Tillman. Bring me to Tillman. Take me home to Tillman Country. Uh,
A much less
64,
promising lead.
49. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if all these Wells boxes turn out to be garbage, I'm gonna be a little sad because there's so many. All right, 33321. A card catalog number that definitely sounds sorry, an archive number that definitely sounds real.
Three. Well, I mean, the thing with this game that I learned last when I initially played it, um,
Is that some of these just have nothing in them?
yeah, if you don't have a reason, I feel like I don't know how it works. I think it might be if you don't have a reason to have this box, it won't have anything in it.
Oh no.
Um,
Then we're totally screwed. We don't have a reason to do anything.
that's true. 21.
Yeah. I mean, we're playing this game in 2022 and all this stuff happened like a million years ago.
I know.
There we go.
Nothing useful.
Nothing. No.
Let's meditate with the board for a second. 75.
If only it listed companies, we could just look for World Marine.
So in 75, Paul did something at the World Marine offices
Oh, we
that
know that.
the offices are in DC, but we still don't have a last name.
What, the office of World Marine?
Well, the office of World Marine is in DC.
Right. Uh,
Unless Paul,
either Bernie or Ed Wilson must be associated with World Marine.
yeah. Well, yeah, because they're their bank.
Yes, well, it's probably Wilson because Houghton is associated with Nugan Hand. Um, so Wilson is probably the World Marine side of things.
Who is their legal, or no, Wilson. Do we have his card? Yeah, we do. He's the CEO.
Yeah, CEO of World Marine. So we should look for Wilson, Washington, what, 75? There's one just named Officer. There it is. There it is. There's the money. Well, yeah, we gotta go back and find Officer. Yep.
Officer I. What could the I mean?
Ian, it's me. I am a officer.
See, I was thinking intelligence.
All right.
So
Wilson,
161.15, I believe we've seen before, but 786 looks new.
Yeah, let me write this down. Wilson. We have seen 161.15, but not 7086.95.
786.95.
Yep. I'm glad they gave us some chill piano music. Up, left. There it is, 78695.
78695. Everyone's favorite song.
Everyone remembers the classic 78695. Whoa! Look at this Dick Tracy motherfucker.
Finally, a photo. This photo looks like he's watching. He's watching. Fucking Harvey Oswald getting shot.
Modprop just straight up posting 8675309. Modprop, you're gonna dox someone. That's a real phone number.
CIA airline sets to end flights. Air America was plagued by allegations for involvement in the heroin trade. Top secret testimony confirms U.S. presence in Angola. Damn.
Kobe and Hand were both in Angola in 75.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yes.
damn. Who could have known?
Us. All right. Is there anything else interesting in there? I mean, Air America is interesting. Yeah, flight carrier is probably Air America in that case.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that means Air America is probably the flight into Libya, too.
Yeah. Interesting.
What else was in this box?
Very interesting.
Ooh.
Look at this little one.
Ooh.
Oh.
We should probably...
We gotta get these before the invisible hand of the economy comes and grabs them. 78695, 590/7. Have we seen that one? We have not.
I don't think
We
we've seen it.
seen 590/7.
I can
Yeah,
check.
we had. That's Colby Hand Angola 75.
Yeah.
21566 though we have not seen.
Yeah, those are both new. All right, let's see. Top secret. World Marine Incorporated. Related entities. Blank. Initiating officer. Edwin Wilson. So we're...
So Wilson's the CIA.
Damn, who could have predicted it?
Who could have guessed that all of these guys were CIAs?
Provided international transport facilities for sensitive cargo, weaponry, and commercial cover for active agents. Assessment redacted, but IRS attention to Halliwell's Castle Bank has forced us.
New name, new name, new name.
Halliwell.
Hell yeah. Probably Paul Hellawell.
Oh shit, you're probably right.
All right, hell yeah. So 21566 is the other marked for disposal in this series. Let's go look at that first. I like that there's a closed circuit camera in this 1980s library.
What was it again?
21566.
21566.
There it is. Time to get some crunchy new data.
Ooh, just this.
Oh.
PH.
Paul Hellawell.
We have a company support for opening a Cayman Islands branch. Nugan Hand.
Okay. And that was in. Is there a date on that?
Doesn't look like
anywhere?
it. There's an account number and there's a transaction number. I wonder if I compared it to the transaction number after
371159234. For way different.
Well, I was going to say that transaction number is the same series. I would say it's probably way after.
Yeah.
They did the transaction for Libya, probably for drugs.
Most of this is probably drugs.
PH.
Paul Hellawell.
Opening a Cayman Islands. I wish we had a date and time because I didn't see Hellawell in 1975 United States. I can look again.
All we have is, Hellawell is probably, Castle Bank is probably Washington, right? It wouldn't necessarily be 75 because Castle predates, my dad is Dracula. I'm feeling hella well. Oh, what up? 267-4.
267-4, that's new.
This is 75 Washington?
Yeah, this is 75 Washington. 267-4.
All right. Let's go get it. Let's go read these documents.
267-4.
We gotta solve this mystery and then fly out of here on our heliwell.
267-4 was his name-o. I hope, man, I would hate to end up in one of these fucking boxes just to, have my name on blast. Oh, cool.
For all the big crimes you did? Oh, no. This box appears to be a dead end. Uh-oh.
Interesting. Is there anywhere
Where
else?
did all the documents go?
Is there any? Yeah, great question. MH.
MH is Michael Hand. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Yeah, so MH sent this, and that's the only one we have signed of this series.
Yeah, I'm really curious about Hong Kong. There would have been something in 77 in Hong Kong, and either MH, either Hand or Houghton would have been involved. Hong Kong does that count as Southeast Asia? North America, East Asia.
What was it, 77?
So either Houghton or Hand. Boom.
449 is new.
Have we already seen 38514? Yeah, we have. That was Sydney Hand 1980. So
was 449 new?
449. I think it is new.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Here we go. You're on the wrong side.
Yeah, I am.
There it is. 449, 449, 446, 9. Was it 13 or 38? I think it was 13.
I believe it was
Or
13.
50, or was it 54?
Wait, you're the one who has it written down.
You didn't give me enough time to write it down. You immediately went to the archive room, so I assumed you knew the number.
I can check.
I can check, he says.
Yep, it's 13.
44913. All right.
A
Look at all these
solicitor
papers.
and a soldier. When Nugent Hand, Frank was a lawyer, Mike was a Green Beret.
Wait.
Who the
Frank?
fuck is Frank?
Oh,
Nugent.
I guess Francis John Nugent.
Yeah, it says Frank up on his business card.
Yeah, okay.
Nugent Hand opens a branch. This is 77. Pretty early in the timeline.
Okay. So we should find Nugent and Hand in Vietnam in 77. Or at least one of them, right?
Which... okay, so that would be Southeast Asia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else
keep
we
looking
got.
through these documents.
Fully support extending Nugent Hand's responsibilities in Southeast Asia. Air America might be finished, but we still need a way to get money out of the region. Mike and Blank have already been proven. Mike and...
probably Nugent.
Yeah.
Mike and Frank. And who knows who this was addressed to or who it was written by. All right. This is a review of Air America, operated from 1946 to some point, initiating Officer Hellawell. Provide logistical air support to anti-communist forces in Southeast Asia by transporting food, personnel, and strategic resources. Read opium and marijuana.
Interesting. If only that date helped us, but that date hurts us. Because nothing goes back
1945. Yeah, nothing's that old.
Though very nice that that even then we were getting drugs. So,
even at that point, we had realized how profitable drugs are, and also how untraceable drug money is.
So you wanted to check Southeast Asia, 1977.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because that's when Nugent Hand opened a bank in Chiang Mai.
Hand.
There's one.
I think we've seen both of these.
44913 we have, yeah. And then Nugent, maybe? Maybe a little Nugent? No. Not even a little bit of nougat.
Not even a Hellawell.
I mean, Hellawell was Air America. His era was done before Nugent Hand had started.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Nugent Hand was a replacement for Air America. All right, what else?
I'll be honest. This seems like a silver bullet.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, also the fucking red pen on that communique just saying opium and marijuana.
Well, I think that might be us. I think that might be our character.
Yeah.
Doing annotation, like notes for us.
Mm-hmm.
In case we fucked up. Castle Bank. Huh.
Yeah, Castle Bank. Unfortunately, that communique doesn't have a date. I guess. Let's see. If we could find the founding date of World Marine, we might be able to find the end date of Castle.
We now have a company support PH. Via PH, that we have a company support for opening a Cayman's branch.
Yeah, no date on that. We know that that's Hellawell, though.
Which means Hellawell had, and this is during the Nugent Hand era. So Hellawell has to be involved still. somehow.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah, I
think
mean
after.
it's not like he got fired from the CIA.
Yeah, it's not like after the fucking Air America scandal, you would fucking eat shit and lose
Fire
your
that guy?
job.
No way. Imagine how much money he made.
Oh my, yeah. Mm hmm. 75.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Castle might have been the IRS might have been looking at Castle because of Air America, in which case that would also be 75. Maybe 75 Hellowell, Washington. Is that where we got that? The Air America thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Okay. Hmm.
There's still some we haven't really at like Nicaragua has come up, but we
But we
have
haven't found much there.
yeah, I
We haven't found we haven't found the Cayman Islands thing. We haven't found anything about Hong Kong. Um, like we just know that someone quit after Hong Kong, which probably means it went pretty bad. Like if you can convince a CIA guy to quit, something went really wrong.
mm-hmm. Let's see. Where's the Hong Kong one?
It was that one, the bottom one, Dear Ed.
78 Hong Kong. Do we go there and see if there's any name that jumps out?
Yeah, I thought we might have done that. No, that we went in 77. So let's check 78. Lamb, Marsh, Murphy, Osborne, Pollard, Quinn, Reed, Rhodes, Roy, Scott, Tisdale, Travis, Vogel, Ewell,
Damn.
Bork. Nothing. Yeah, there's some other person who quit. Yeah, we didn't finish looking through this. Coke. Hmm. How curious.
Coke, cocaine.
Wilson.
We had
E.
this.
Wilson.
We
Edwin
got this one.
Wilson.
We got this one though.
449. Did we get 449.13? Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was also referenced Hong Kong Hand 77. So I mean, it was Wilson and Hand in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Hmm. Sensitive cargo. I really wish that fucking box. Oh wait.
Oh hell yeah, 755.20. Yeah, we haven't seen that number before. 755.20.
755.20. Let's check it out.
Were you about to say you really wish that box that was empty wasn't empty?
No, I was saying that earlier. Like, I really wish we had like a handle on Hellowell, but we don't at
Yeah,
all. 755.
20. You're a little too far.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these dudes, it's like they're ghosts.
Ooh.
Oh, this might be the top half.
Uh huh.
I mean, we've already figured out who Hellowell is, but whatever, man. Maybe just connect them together with the conspiracy lines. Yeah, just have the goofiest little conspiracy thread.
So let's see. So that's from Chiang Mai,
Yeah,
but we don't
probably
have.
the Nugan Han branch in Chiang Mai.
Yeah,
But we do have a date now on that.
we do have a date, and that's 75. So
Yeah, so 75
75 Southeast
Southeast Asia,
Asia.
Hellowell.
And we have a second half of a photo. One
It's the guys. It's the boys. It's poker club.
second.
Yeah, just get that thread all the way up there. There
So
we go.
that is Nugan.
Yeah. Yeah. His hair just looks crappy from the side.
God, Hellowell is ancient.
Yeah, he is a real zombie.
So let's check Southeast Asia,
A real
75.
toad. There we go.
Calhoun, Carson. We're looking for Hellawell, I believe. No, wait.
Hellawell or Wilson, I think. No,
Huh.
no one we know.
Unless.
Mysterious.
Let me look at Chiang Mai on a map again. I guess it could be.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I guess it's still in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I mean, double check the date. Was it actually 75?
Yeah, it was 75.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I mean, all it could be is Nugan Hand or Hellawell. I guess there must be someone else in Chiang Mai.
Yeah, maybe whoever. Yeah, we know. I know Mike is Michael Houghton, or Michael Hand.
Yeah, and we know the person who quit after the Hong Kong incident quit in 78 or 77, sorry. So maybe that was who was in Chiang Mai in 75.
What year was it in Hong Kong?
77.
We already had Wilson.
We know we didn't see Wilson in 75 in Southeast Asia. Vincent Vernon.
Voss jumps out at me as being in both,
Yeah.
but it does kind of feel like it could be a crapshoot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Hand was in there in 77. We already looked at that, right?
Good Gates. Yeah, I made the
Gates.
Good Gates joke.
Good Gates is everywhere. Cummings.
I think Voss might be the only.
Commonality? I mean, we can try it if you want.
No.
I just don't know if this game is likely to give us anything. 577, 12, 316, 78.
316, 78 seems like we've gotten that one.
No.
Oh.
We have not.
Damn.
Do you want me to write it down?
No. I don't think. I think it's unlikely to reward us.
Yeah. For just guessing.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 755.20. It gave us some stuff. Mostly it gave us like other parts of things we already had.
Yeah.
And like, man, this top part isn't as helpful as I thought it was going to be.
It did confirm.
Oh wait! Cayman Islands. The date was important because that's the Cayman Islands date. So, yeah, we can go ahead and connect Cayman Islands to Chiang Mai too. Boom. All right.
So Cayman Islands is North America, 1975.
I mean, yeah, 75.
Which is how we.
Hellawell.
I think we might have. I think we went through here before. That's how we got Hellawell.
Yeah.
This box was empty.
Oh, right. That's the empty one. Oh, Jesus. What an incredible inconvenience.
Wilson.
Edwin Wilson, 161.15. That's one we haven't seen.
161.15. We haven't seen it?
No, we have not. Give me a second to write these down. And this is 75, right? In North America?
This is 75.
Okay. And 786.95. I don't think we have that either.
All right, let's go with it.
Yeah.
So
Go, box knave.
161.
Transport boxes for me.
161.
Should be 161.15.
Yeah, we got
Oh
that
no,
one.
we did get 161.15. That was Europe in 78.
Yeah, what was the other
And then
number?
786.95. Oh, that was Washington in 75. So we actually did have both of those. I just missed them because my
Yeah.
my notepad document is not well ordered, I guess.
Yeah, it's a fucking shame that this is not really revelatory. Because 75 Chiang Mai doesn't really get us anywhere either.
Are we sure Cayman Islands counts as North America?
What else would it be? South America?
Yeah. Or if there's a Central Latin America. Yeah. They say Latin America and not South or Central America. Boom. 536.84.
Is that actually new?
Let me check.
Paul, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think it is new.
Alright, 536.84.
Paul, you rambling man. Paul, you drug profiteering scoundrel. 536.84. There it is. Boom.
I swear, it would be hilarious if every single one Paul was in was emptied. Like someone just like looked up every single card with his name on it.
Yeah. Someone did exactly what we were doing, but just to destroy evidence. What? Annex B? What? That's Annex A. Annex B is over here. I wonder what's inside. Perhaps it's a man in a black suit with a large weapon. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are deep underground now. There's one box in here.
You make sure there's one box.
There's a single box.
There's a single box.
This is the one that cracks the case wide open. What's the number on it?
I can't see anymore.
Dang. You were too eager. You picked it up too fast.
I mean, it was the only box.
Get ready for the QTE when we have to dodge submachine gun fire.
Oh my god, I swear to god, Paul. Paul, if you fucking...
Oh my god! Well, this isn't fine. This is fine. Just some normal shit. Alright. Due to ongoing scrutiny around the Nugan hand collapse, Blank has authorized the following emergency measures. Suspend cooperation with inquiries about Nugan's death. Redeploy Michael Hand as a military advisor to Contra forces in Honduras and Nicaragua. Clear all archives of documents related to the following similar operations. Blank to 1977, Castle Bank and Trust. Blank to 1977, Mercantile Bank and Trust. 1971 to 1977, World Finance Corporation. Something to 1976, Franklin National Bank. 73 to 80, Nugan Hand. Blank to 82, Banco Ambrosiano. 78 to 83, Bishop Baldwin, Ruwald, Dillingham, and Wong. 72 to blank, Bank of Credit and Commerce International. Man, this is a lot of company names, but not a lot of like dates or people names. Could you turn the radio back on, please? Oh.
We did it.
Did we win?
It was the CIA all along.
I feel like the first note card we found was "It's the CIA."
Yeah, we did it.
We did it, I guess. I guess that was the big note. It was all about getting it to Annex B.
It was a note that said that we're going to destroy these documents that this guy is currently looking at.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Better get those documents quick. He's already got them in his hands.
Man, we didn't figure out what was up with Hong Kong.
We did not. We just sort of... It seems like they just wanted us to see the tip of the iceberg. which
Yeah.
was that we sure did supply a lot of arms to a lot of people
And
with a lot of drug money.
Yeah, we sure did run a lot of drugs.
Yeah. It's okay though. We were protecting democracy.
We did it.
And it certainly had nothing to do with property arrangements in those places that benefited us and our allies. Great. What is exploration mode?
It just lets us explore freely.
Oh, okay.
All documents are immediately available. Wait, what does
In the
that
office.
mean?
Have they arranged the conspiracy board for us?
No, it's my conspiracy board.
It's our crappy conspiracy. What do you mean in the office then? Where are all the documents? I love that the final boss is an empty room. The final boss is a spooky annex.
I don't know.
There's nothing creepier than a library. There's that car. You can tell you could see it over there plotting.
Yeah, it's thinking about driving right through here.
Yeah, get the CIA on the horn. Hey, where are the documents?
I guess not.
Could you turn that radio to 94.5 The Buzz? I want to hear Shine Down.
Did you have a buzz too?
Yeah. Are you asking if I also lived in a city where Clear Channel had bought up the entire
Wait,
FM
what the fuck is
band?
Clear Channel?
Clear Channel, I guess I think now they've rebranded to iHeartRadio, but basically they own terrestrial radio, like FM radio in the United States. There's very few independent FM channels.
And the buzz is just what they call one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they've had a lot of they're now called iHeartMedia, formerly CC Media Holdings. It is the holding company of iHeart Communications Inc. Jesus Christ, the iHeart rebrand.
Well,
is
at least they love what they heart what they love.
At least they heart what they make money off of. Alternative stations. iHeartMedia alternative stations usually are branded as radio, such as Radio 94.5, Alt. Others include The Edge, The Buzz, The Project, Star, or X.
Now I'm just like flashing back to like staying up, listening to my fucking hand radio, tuning into the Buzz to hear the fucking new Green Day track, Jesus of Suburbia.
Yeah.
And like,
all you were doing is putting ad revenue in the pocket of the weirdest giant media monopoly in the United States, the FM radio monopoly.
It's weird that there can be a monopoly on radio. Like, you'd think that would be something that would just slam dunk split up.
No way. Are you kidding me? Radio is really easy to monopolize because like you have to license out bands of the spectrum for people to actually run radio stations. If you broadcast on a band that you have.
No, I just mean like
station,
their pockets can't be that
FCC
deep.
Death troopers will destroy you.
Like their pockets can't be that deep. You'd think that like the antitrust, someone could just come in and split them up.
I mean, you're right that they probably don't make a huge amount of money, but like. What, do you think independent FM radio stations somehow perform better than a big consolidated FM radio monopoly?
Well, sometimes the U.S. government like right now they're pretending to notion that like, ooh, maybe we're gonna do some antitrust stuff because
but they haven't since the 1960s.
No, but I was gonna say
whenever the Bell Telecom dissolution was.
They were when Microsoft bought Activision. They threatened a little bit. They were like, "Ooh, that's Call of Duty, right? We might have to come in here and see if this is a monopoly." I guess on these sick kill streaks.
Yeah, I mean, they were just trying to get a deal to make it cheaper to put like army advertisements into Call of Duty, more army product placement. Um, I guess there was the Microsoft Netscape thing, but that
Hmm.
like it didn't really break up Microsoft. It just prevented them from packaging Explorer with the operating system, or it prevented them from preventing users from downloading other browsers. Is what it was. They
Yeah.
could still package Explorer with the OS because that's, I mean, they still do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, Clear
Michael.
Channel is extremely safe. It's such small potatoes.
Yeah. I mean, that's sort of what I would expect them to hit for monopolies. Is the
Yeah,
small potatoes. But I guess maybe they
it
just can't be
was
bothered. Maybe they're busy.
I mean, they can't be bothered to hit anyone. Like, yeah, actually, there's here on the Wikipedia article. There's a explanation of how Clear Channel happened. FCC regulations were relaxed following the Telecommunications Act of 1996, allowing companies to own far more radio stations than before. After spending about $30 billion, Clear Channel owned over 1,200 stations nationwide, including as many as 8 stations in certain markets. Although media reform social movement organizations like Future of Music Coalition mobilized against Clear Channel, so far the company has been able to hold on to all of its stations after divesting only a few following the acquisition of AM/FM. Although over 500 stations have since been sold or are in the process of being sold since the company announced plans to become privately held. So it looks like maybe they're shrinking, but like the damage is done. We had 30 years of the same music licenses from the late 90s and early 2000s being played on every rock station in the fucking country.
Uh,
That was probably what made Clear Channel more performant, among other things, is the fact that they really only had to license things once for their entire network. And so they would just license like one very popular song and then play that same very popular song for decades. That's why it seems like uh, radio stations that focus on like rock music are stuck in year 2004.
Honestly, though, let them live there.
Let them live there. It's
Uh,
not like anything else has happened.
yeah. I'm realizing now, according to this revelation, is that we thought how in hand were like disappeared the dead way, but they just sent hand to work as a military advisor for Contra.
Yeah. Um, so Hand and Houghton really did just disappear,
It's 19.
whereas
I wonder if there's anything
poor
1980.
poor Nugan got the Kurt Cobain.
I
No,
I am really sad
what are you sad about?
that we could not get more
Like Hong Kong?
on Helliwell,
Oh yeah.
on this ancient son of a bitch.
On this covert turtle.
Yeah, 19 fucking around in 1948.
Yeah, dude. That guy, his life was extended by doing evil. He replaced his heart with a dark necromantic gem.
He says, "Ugh, load up the drug money." Ugh.
The IRS is investigating my hell bank. We need to open a new one. Ah, in the back of the vault, you'll find all my adrenochrome. Make sure that
Dude,
makes it to Nugan Hand.
Hellwell is proof of adrenochrome being real.
Oh yeah, dude. There's no way he would have lived that long if it wasn't.
Yeah, but I still can't get over the fucking 60 minutes Havana Syndrome episode.
There was one.
Uh huh.
What did they say? Did they say that a bunch that like the CIA had finally admitted that it was probably not real?
No, it in fact is just talked to people, including people who were like related to the Trump campaign. A lot of them have it.
Oh, awesome.
Um, But yeah, no, it was just
That
basically
rules
about
so
like,
hard.
oh
Like
man, everyone keeps getting it, and they hear this sound, and they played the sound, and they gave a warning up front that was like, this sound is
this might
not.
give you Havana
No, it
syndrome.
was like the sound is not the cause of the Havana syndrome, so it's safe to listen to, and it's like the
It's
sound of
so funny.
crickets.
Straight up.
It's literally
The
just the
dan-
sound of crickets.
the the dancing plague of Langley. Oh, that rules.
Yeah. It's one.
Okay.
I mean, like Havana syndrome is one of those things where it's like, if it is real, and maybe in like 5 years we find out it's real.
Yeah.
It's so cool, like very cool that it's real because
Very
it.
cool that someone managed to get us so hard.
I mean, it's
That someone out there finally got some fucking justice for all the rank bullshit we've done all
yeah,
over the world forever.
and you made like a depression gun. You made
Yeah.
a gun that shoots depression beams. Like,
A,
oh, it's
a
nanomach.
headache gun. Targeted a bunch of the worst people on Earth with it, never got caught. Honestly, big heroism.
Yeah, and I mean, it's incredible. It'd be incredible. It'd be one of the most incredible feats of mankind.
Yeah.
Um, I would love to know. They think it's they think it's microwaves, but I would
If
love
you
it if it
made
was like nanomachines and they're like drinking your vitamin D, and that's
if you
what's
made the
happening.
if you made the Havana Nano Spider, then find my Tinder profile,
Yeah, like,
please.
hey, send us a message. Go, hey, we love what you're doing, and I love you, and so please stop
This
shooting
is
me
the
with it.
this is the content of their message,
This is the. You're right.
or
You're
or
right.
is
I kind of
or is
lost it
this
there.
just what you're saying to them?
This is my message
You're
for
just
them.
you're just begging them to stop shooting you with the constant
Yeah.
beam of anhedonia from low
Look,
orbit.
I love your guys' work. I'm a big fan. Please stop shooting it at my house.
You're in some kind of like ledger of CIA agents. You're in some kind of secret dossier by accident. You
Uh,
visited the you like fat fingered a URL once, and now you've got the Havana laser targeting your house.
and you know what? It's knowing me, I would, if asked, I would become a Fed. If they promised to give me any amount of money, I would become a
You,
Fed.
you gotta stop saying that. They're just gonna Havana you harder.
I know. This is what I'm saying. I have no money. Stop it. I know I'm not a Fed because I am broke.
I'm broke as hell. If I was a Fed, I would have gone to an Ivy League school and I would own a fake bank that just like shuttles drug money from everywhere else in the world to
This
America.
is. I feel like I might be on a list somewhere because like I was named after someone.
You've just been Googling how become Fed. Like your Google history is just like better SSRIs and then how to join the CIA. Oh boy.
I can't interact with any of the boxes.
Maybe you might be onto something there. Maybe your dad was Sia. Have you ever asked him if his propane business,
No, no.
if the quote unquote propane in those tanks was actually just like nitrous?
There's a chance because I've talked about this before about how and while he has no idea if he indeed did anything, if he did do anything illegal or not, he did work for very shady people hauling cargo in Montreal in the 80s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're definitely getting like bloodline punishment for your dad's CIA
I
shenanigans.
mean, he would have been working for the mob, but did the mob have ties to the CIA? Did the Quebecois mob have ties to the CIA? That's a different question.
The American mafia definitely did. I mean, like the CIA enlisted the help of the American mafia in planning the many assassination attempts on Fidel Castro. The mob had a vested interest in ending the Castro regime because before Castro was like before the Castro government, the mob made tons of money in Havana. Havana, like Cuba, was basically governed jointly by an extremely shitty guy named Batista, who was the president, the unelected president,
Yeah, but
and
that's not
the
Montreal.
mob.
That's not
Yeah, it's
Montreal.
different. I think I remember some of the mob guys being involved, like who were involved in the CIA shenanigans in Havana, being related to the Montreal Mafia, but I can't be sure. It's just like a vague
You just
impression that
see
maybe that was
Papa
true.
Poutine on a document in your research. You're
we
like,
open we open one of these boxes and it's just full of gravy and tater tots.
Papa Poutine is a mob boss for Montreal in Riverdale.
Awesome. I mean, surely there has been a mobster in Montreal who has called themselves this.
Maybe. I think this so I can't interact with any of the boxes downstairs. So I think that might be a flag that we found everything.
Oh, we found all of the documents. Awesome.
Like
We're the best.
I mean the fact that there's no documents laying around.
Yeah, we won. We did it. We 100%ed this game.
Yeah. We did it.
Damn.
And
I
it
feel like we played through too fast. I don't think. How long have we been streaming?
we've been streaming for an hour and a half.
Yeah. I mean, normally we go for about 2 hours, but I guess
I don't know, we did it.
life had different shit in store for us today.
We
Do we
I
want to maybe let's do plugs, and do we want to maybe discuss uh like what we want to do next week?
Yeah, sure. I mean I was hoping for Hitmantics.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can get Hitmantic set up for next week. I can just move some stuff around in my room. Um, so all right, next week we're gonna start a series called Hitmantics, where I am going to bravely play through the Hitman series in VR. I highly encourage you to look up videos of that because it is the dumbest shit in the world. Hitman is the perfect game for VR. Um, and let's see, if you haven't, check out our podcast. The podcast is called Never Relevant. We're on all of the different podcast apps. I think, are we on Spotify?
I
Can
don't
you
know.
find our shit on Spotify?
I
Uh,
feel like we might have applied for Spotify, but I don't know if we ended up on Spotify.
oh man, you think the Spotify committee might have rejected us?
I just don't know if it was with our current podcast host or if it was with our previous podcast host.
We're on Spotify. Let me see what the last episode was. The last episode on Spotify is Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1, which was March 3rd. I think that is the newest one.
Yeah, that's the newest one.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm,
good.
I'm probably gonna
We are on
I'm probably gonna
Spotify.
post the faculty today. Either today or tomorrow. I'm pretty exhausted right now because I did have to go into work today, and that just saps all my energy and my will to live. So yeah. Also we have a YouTube channel where we post the VODs for these streams. It's just youtube.com/never channels/never relevant pod. I think it's just the same name. And yeah, we've done it. We've doxed the CIA.
Yeah, finally.
Finally, someone doxes the CIA.
Yeah, and all we
Look at all this
got.
work it took. Look at all this thread we have to waste.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty.
like. We really didn't use the conspiracy board on the map.
I mean, honestly, it's like I don't know. They're all connected, man.
They're all connected.
They're all connected. It's all
Yeah.
connected.
Just connect a string from every place to every other place. Yeah. That's nice. Nice and satisfying. Is this ASMR? Is this what ASMR is? Automatically soothing map re- reduction. Good.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Kiss your presidents goodnight. Mm.
Choo choo.